Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Deliver Us Mars.
Sure, I'll play this game.
Yeah, Ryan is still annoying as fuck. Okay, so I turned off the HDR. For some reason that messed up the lighting on my recordings. So now it looks a little bit worse for me, but it should look a hell of a lot better for you guys. So let's continue on this. Yeah. Ah, okay. That's how we get in the car. Let's go with Ryan and continue our day of work here.
Are we still doing drinks after this?
Claire almost choked me to death last week for giving me beer. Listen, your sister might not be big, but when it's something that concerns you, that woman can kill a lion with her bare hands.
So that's a yes on the drinks. Hello?
Hold on. I got a message that I've been asked to go to Maria right away. Apparently for some classified emergency meeting.
Maria? Oh, that must be really serious. Can I tag along?
No.
You only have to smuggle me past security, and then once I'm in, I'll just...
No.
Fine.
I know that fine.
Claire? You going to that meeting at Maria's?
That meeting you're not invited to? Yeah.
Please, Claire, if you just let me through security, and just,
I really have to go. Perhaps you can stop by her.
I'll just hear about it later. It's fine.
I was saying, this little tune is pretty damn nice. I really like it. The whole world they've set up here has become quite a lot more barren since we were a child.
Keep your head down. It's been restless again lately.
Really? What happened to that diplomatic golden tongue of yours?
Doesn't seem to work anymore.
Yeah, so is this a town now? Because then I can understand why people might be a bit annoyed. Again, how have they not figured out air physics?
All right, this is your stop.
Is it?
It is. Just let the grown-ups handle this secret meeting first.
Okay. That was uncalled for.
Just wanted to make sure you're not still going to try anything dumb to get in.
I won't.
I'm pretty sure we
about
are.
it.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, bopping along like this, her hair's doing fine, but seriously, what, the reboot of Tomb Raider came out, what, 13, 14 years ago? And that freaking nailed the hair physics. Ah, okay. It's gonna be a continued grievance with me.
To Maria's office. That's called lying, Ayla. Let's go.
Okay, so bare sacks, materials and equipment. So I'm guessing we're finding a way to sneak into an office then. It's gonna be a continued grievance of mine to point out when they do not get the hair physics right. Because they've done it right. I've seen it done right, like ages ago. Freaking fix it. I had the same problem when I played... what was it called? That vampire hunting brawler game. Totally forgotten what it's called. Just a sec, that is actually going to annoy me. Evil West. It was called Evil West. They messed up the hair physics badly as well. Okay, so we can scan stuff. Why is that going out? Ah! I was like, Why is that outside of the screen? It just pops up somewhere and then you have to look at it. The WSA globe. It's almost ironic that they painted it yellow gold as this planet become more desertified every day. There's nothing I can do about it. The generation before us already took it all for granted. Okay, so we do have some collectible stuff. Let's see about the tech, family matters, running a colony, people on outward, divergence, arc engines, and comics. Hey, we picked up a comic already. Why isn't it in here? Huh. Okay. Can we scan these guys? Nope. Jesus, dude. You need some hair implants. That is thinning badly. Oh. At least they got this dude's hair right. What is up with the bald spots? Man, you should definitely fire your barber. Jesus, that cut out behind the ear. Ugh. Hey, we got one of those. Sure. Big Space Corporation. Run it off some teenager's laptop. Oh, these are pretty cool. Let's see, 8:05. 8:05. The sun is there. Okay, so it must be in the morning. 2 minutes for the future. Whoever painted these should pay for better canvases. Bathroom? Guess we don't have to go then.
The museum. Yeah, we can cut through here to Maria's. Might be fun to have a look around too. Not been here in ages.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks, so that's what, the lunar rover? Some variant of it?
Looks like no one has.
MPT, what does it say? Rise of the Wires? Age of Wires. Yeah. If that is not a Han Solo reference, I do not know what is. Rolf's spacesuit. Rolf's spacesuit from the moon, the journey this outfit has gone through. One can only dream of being part of such a legendary mission.
After the success of Mission Fortuna, Claire Johansson spearheaded Mission Vestia to provide manpower to the lunar MPT and bring Rolf's body back home. Claire and her team discovered WSA software engineer Sarah Baker critically injured in cryosleep. Isaac Johansson, one of the 3 Lunar Council members and core Atwood instigators, took the last arc and escaped.
That's the last time I saw Dad. I'm fine. Just remembering it always feels...
Yeah. Not really sure that's the same way that we remember it. outward. Why are some of these only for... Oh! Nico 1664. Catch 441. Are these like names of people who helped funding this? I don't know if this was crowdfunded. That's actually pretty cool. Putting up on a wall like Fallen Heroes. Yep. The Lunar Council. That's that. World celebrates hope and mourns tragedy.
Devised by the Lunar Council members sometime before the Great Blackout, Project Outward saw the evacuation of nearly all Moonbase residents on board 3 large spacefaring vessels known as ARCs. The location of the traitorous council members, as well as the rest of the Moonbase crew, remains unknown.
My dad designed and built most of the arcs that they used. Like almost everything else here at the WSA. It was supposed to be an escape plan for the colony if something ever went wrong.
I would say
Hey,
something...
give that door a try and see if we get lucky.
Ah, okay. So before we touch that, let's go to the other side of this hall. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything, like, really cool. Keeping memories safe. Oh, more stuff we can touch.
Microwave power technology is a revolutionary form of energy absorption and distribution. The Lunar MPT, along with the 42 Earth-based MPT receivers, helped stop the growing energy crisis of the 2030s.
MPTs. My jam. I got absolutely fascinated by it when I saw my dad working on it every day. He really saved this planet when he designed this.
And we have some... what's that? Like, insulating material? I believe we've seen stuff like that in... well, all different kinds of sci-fi. That's how they make sure that the astronauts don't freeze to death while flying.
After the Great Blackout catapulted the Earth back into an energy crisis, Claire Johansson, Maria Gonzalez, and Rolf Robertson undertook Mission Fortuna, a manned rocket mission to discover the blackout's cause. Robertson, under the guise of Johansson and Gonzalez, refueled and reconnected the MPT dish.
Claire really had such a big hand in reviving the WSA.
Okay, cool. So now we can see what it said about controlling the drone down here. Okay, so spacebar for up, control down. Alright. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Nothing suspicious about that facial expression. Oh, that was Rolf, the guy's suit we just saw. Maria Gonzalez. Claire Johansson.
Looking good, sis.
They really need to change these. I look nothing like that anymore.
Are you joking? You look so good still.
Thanks, I try.
You? Trying anything? Yeah, right. I meant that, like,
Thanks.
you never have to
Come on, Alex.
try.
And everyone just has their own personal little drone.
Are you headed to Maria's office?
Why?
Oh, I'm just going the same way, so...
And she needs a new
Hey, I was just
stabilizer for
looking
a
at a few of
drone.
the
It's
Mission
pretty
Fortuna
shaky.
exhibits on my way over here.
Oh, now it's stabilized.
Good.
How long were you actually stationed on the moon?
I was on the space station, mostly.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you
Oh, really?
when I did software upgrades for Rosa's ASE.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
No, ASE.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean... I named it Ace because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it Ace, and Rosa would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
Shaky, shaky drones. Okay, considering this is, I'm guessing, a space agency, World Space Agency is my best guess. They really need to do some maintenance here. Like, all of these little marks look like they are about to come off the walls. And someone needs to wash the floors in here.
Yours is named Alex, right?
Where are you headed to?
Wait, you didn't answer my question yet.
Question?
About how long you were stationed on the moon?
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting, Kat.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he didn't mean what he did. I think that's why he tried to save you on the moon.
Save me? Your dad did not... Kathy, I don't want to be disrespectful, but what your dad and the Lunar Council did, they left us here to rot. They committed the worst crimes imaginable against humankind and our planet. They deserve to be punished for what they've done.
Am I interrupting something?
No?
No.
Thanks to an entire backlog of precedents, I know not to be surprised to see you here.
If I made it this far, you might as well just let me...
No.
Maria's gonna be on video, you
No.
know. Okay, I bet you guys rehearsed that.
We totally did.
When it work.
I like being a rebel. Let's go.
6 years.
What?
On the moon. It was 6 years. I'm sorry I didn't answer your question earlier.
Right. Thanks.
6 years in low gravity. That's gotta be bad for something in your body. Oh. That's annoying tech. Well, now how are we supposed to eavesdrop? Maria Gonzalez, Space Tech Person of the Year, Director of the WSA, explains MPTs and Stream Tech in detail. How do you revitalize a dying space station that's needed to battle the global energy crisis? Where do you find the strength to keep fighting during the Great Blackout? Maria Gonzalez talks in depth about the obstacles she faced with her team and the contributions microwave power transmissions and its stream system have made to the world. So MPTs, microwave power transmissions. Cool. Like, even the stuff in here looks like it's falling apart. Like it's all danged up and rusty. Why is our little... Ah. that's not what I was looking for. There we go. I'm so used to the seat button being toggled to crouch. But now it's control the drone. Okay, cutting stuff. There we go. Okay, do we have some what? Platforming action going on here? I guess so. And this? Find a way to listen to the meeting. Have to go up there. Okay, so I guess we have to... yeah, okay. Can we jump onto this? Apparently. Okay, I guess we're sending the drone.
We need line of sight on their conversation here.
Why would you put insulation within these tubes? Isn't this just air vent stuff? This is gonna collect a lot of dust.
Absolutely certain.
The DSC team triple-checked it. The signal was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us. Intentionally.
I can't believe it. They're on Mars?
What? Seemingly have been for the last 13 years. Closer than any of us could have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
During Mission Vestia, we found indications that the 3 ARC vessels Outward used to leave the moon weren't just for transportation. Our information leads us to believe these 3 ARCs actually form a trine, a completely self-reliant settlement.
But why reach out? Why now? Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Doesn't matter. Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the ARCs and their revolutionary technology back home.
We should analyze the distress signal. Maybe we can determine the encryption used.
We're working on it as we speak. I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you make of it.
Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
Okay, moving on to the next part of our eavesdrop. Nope. Alright. So Dad made it to Mars, or at least the ARCs did.
Perfect. Ayla, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood?
Ayla?
What are you...
Okay.
No need to sugarcoat the current state of things for any of you. The atmosphere continues to deteriorate at an alarming rate. The lunar MPT may be alleviating the planet's energy needs to to a degree, but energy is the least of our concerns right now. Rising CO2 levels are killing off a myriad of species of flora and fauna every week. The truth of the matter is that our home is becoming just as uninhabitable as any other planet. We need those arcs. Now. Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those arcs back. You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand. I'd like to start by including Ryan and Sarah as part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 Yeah, everyone was
the graduates in our program.
agree on the what part.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. Kathy's the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
We're not seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Come in, please.
Seriously?
Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, mate.
Sure.
And you need my MPT expertise. Please, Claire, with you by my side, I know I can do this. We can do this.
Plus, there's only like, what, 3 other trained astronauts to choose from? So...
I think you should take her on the team, Claire.
What?
What?
Nice.
She's one of the most qualified people we have at the WSA. However, the final say is yours, of course.
Okay, Kathy. Even though Ryan's last argument was severely lacking,
Yeah.
Ouch.
I believe you'll do everything you can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
Of course.
Now I would like to go over the minutiae for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm now...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Okay, so we have been invited to go to Mars. That is pretty damn cool. Some rock climbing axes, a spacesuit. Oh no, is rock climbing really gonna be that hard on Mars? I do know I'm not an astrophysicist or anything, but I do believe that the atmosphere or the gravity on Mars is a bit lower than it is on Earth. So climbing should be a lot easier.
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything? Cup of coffee? Magazine? You diva.
So You were stabbed at one point.
You look nervous.
And that amuses you?
No, no. Just seeing you, you're proud.
Hey, that scar on Sarah's stomach, is that the one Dad gave her?
Yeah, why?
Just curious.
Did Dad
Knock, knock.
stab her?
You ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Okay, guess we are going to Mars then. Okay, pretty cool. I feel like this is a pretty decent place to take a break, guys. So, when we come back, we are going to continue onwards, and I'm guessing the first thing we're going to do is go to Mars. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. And until then, take care. Bye.